Hello race fans, ladies and man, race here with another NASCAR Heat 4 custom livery. Today doing Clint Bowyer's 5-hour energy car, and it's a countdown to good old NASCAR Heat 5. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And today was a recommendation from Alicia Chase, who he's been asking this one a while, so cheers for him for asking to do this livery, and cheers for Matt for getting the reference pictures. And now I'm going to show you how to make this wonderful livery. Today doing Alicia Chase's very well demanded Clint Bowyer livery, which is one that I've wanted to do. It's been difficult to work out how to do it, so I'm hoping you guys enjoy today's video and feel that it looks right. You know, both look very difficult to do that he's asked, and hopefully it's good. We'll see where we crack on. Matt, cheers for giving the reference pictures, and cheers for giving a good way of doing it. I can see what you've done with it, mate, and I want to change it up a bit. So first of all, what we do, we go for a Toyota Camry, which is part of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. There we go. And what we're doing, we're just flicking through, trying to find one with the with that part, rear part being red and yellow. And that's the hard part, is because we could just go for this and that would look pretty bang on. But what I'm doing, I'm going to the far right and just nudge it across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. So we got the base paint I want to be black, and the stripe one to also be black. See, now this gives us a totally black car, and the thing is I can't do the red roof, which is a pain in the arse. Which is a pain. As for the stripe 2, I'm just going for the stock red, and the stock red will give us a rough around of what the car should kind of look like. We'll do the yellow, stock yellow as well, and that gives us a rough around with the livery. If you look at the reference picture down below, you can see that you've got that spike, which is just behind the front wheel, and that's kind of what I'm trying to replicate at the moment. And we'll see how it goes along with the throwing the number 15 on there. And we go for the 15B, and we whack it in the white that we have on the stock part. And it's not a million miles away off. We'll see what we can do with the sponsorship and see if that adds to the car. Rim style, God, they're silver. So right, what we do, we go and try and find some silvies, and we go to the far right, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was it? Go to the far right and go 1, 2, 3, 4. I've gone 4 across. So it looks, it's one of them look alright. I think we'll go for this one just for accuracy sake. In terms of sponsorship, we need something that looks like 5-hour energy. So it's going to be big, bold and yellow. So I think South Point Casino would work. Mechanics Wear would also work. Maybe not so much. I think South Point would look better. Flex Seal, Can-Am. So I think Can-Am probably be the best bet, in my personal opinion. On side sponsor, we've got a small, tiny ones, and I don't feel any of them will kind of add to the livery. Some not. We put the Can-Am sponsorship on the side here. And what else we've got? Winn-Dixie. My goodness, it's reset my friggin' reference picture, which is just basically white writing, and I'm just going to stick something small with white writing. So I'm maybe going to go for something like Procore or Brandt. I think Brandt may be a good bet there, I must admit. But here we got the Peak sponsorship. What have we got for Peak? Well, I think Nationwide, because of the blue and the white, basically. I feel that's going to be the best bet to try and replicate the Peak sponsorship. So yeah, that's my attempt at Clint Bowyer's number 15 5-hour energy. So I hope you guys think it looks alright, but I feel we're going to take it out now, out on track, and see what it looks like. So basically, Clint Bowyer used this livery in 2016, and his best finish was 7th place here at Talladega. So I felt it was appropriate to use this track as a show off to what the livery looks like. And it's not my favourite livery by any stretch of the imagination. It was a very hard livery to do, because he had the. If it's just the rear of the car, would have been fine. But yeah, the problem was it was that edge, that kind of like pointy bit behind his wheel, and it doesn't look a million miles off. I feel, the roof needed to be red, which is a big factor of that livery. But I tried to go a different direction with it and try and focus on the side of the car, which kind of worked, but kind of didn't. It was a difficult one to do, so you know what? I feel that was not the best livery, but I hope you guys enjoy it out there, and I hope you guys check out some of my other liveries on the channel. Obviously, there's plenty to choose from, so find your favourite driver and see if I've done it, and if not, send it in the comments. Yeah, like I say, it's a countdown to NASCAR Heat 5, so I hope you're all excited for that, and I'll see you for another video here on NASCAR Heat 4 until that faithful game comes out.